I'm really dedicated to eating keto friendly. I have that down. And I was wondering about how I would get exercise in. That's one thing that I don't enjoy doing. And then I decided, well, if there's some exercises that I can do while I'm in bed, let me get up this morning and do some research. So I found a few videos that I'd like to share with you about exercising before I get out the bed. Then I'll have that done for the day. Here they are.
Is starting your day out right. So Carolyn has suggested 3 moves to do before you even get out of bed.
So when you're laying in bed in the morning, getting ready for your day,
Hitting the snooze button.
a million times, you'll take your hands under your hips and extend your legs up into the air.
Oh, but they're so tight in the morning.
So this is why we're doing these exercises. You'll lower them down, engaging your core muscles.
Ooh, okay.
Pull your knees in and extend your legs up.
Now why are we doing this?
So this exercise helps you wake up your abs. It allows you to release your lower back when you pull your knees in towards your chest. And it just starts to get your energy going for the day. So if you've noticed, movement is a natural energy pill. So when you exercise, you feel a surge of energy and endorphins, which is the best way to start your day. Because as they say, one positive thought in the morning can change your whole day. So if you could start your day off with a rush of exercise-induced endorphins, you're just going to feel that much better.
So I've done this 10 times. What do I do next?
So next up, you're going to extend your legs up, curl your chest off your bed, and grab hold of one of your legs. Let the other leg fall 2 inches off the floor. You'll feel your hamstring stretch and your tummy muscles work. Awesome. From there to switch. So you're stretching, you're also waking up, switch. You're getting nice and long and lean muscles.
Look at those toes. Somebody was an answer.
I was a ballet dancer, that's for sure. And a yogi. We've got a yogi next to me too, right?
Yeah, 2 of us.
Perfect. So how do you feel so far? So far, so good. Pretty awake.
Hamstrings are definitely appreciating the love.
They're loosening up. Abs are starting to wake up. When your abs are activated, you can stand taller. And the better your posture, the leaner you look. Let's just do one more per side. So we'll do one on the right. Good. And then one on the left. Beautiful. From here, bring your legs up and lower your chest. Lower your legs onto the ground. We'll take something called a bridge pose. So from here, lift the hips up. It's really important to also activate your butt muscles, because butt muscles can help you walk taller, walk stronger. And in this bridge pose, you'll feel a release in the front of the hips as well. And tight hip flexors can cause slouching and poor posture. So releasing the hip flexors and activating the glutes will help you stand up taller and move more powerfully.
It actually stretches out the quad a little bit too. I feel
Definitely. Quads and hip flexors.
And lower tummy a little bit.
Lower tummy, quads, hip flexors. This is one of the best exercises that you could do, especially in the morning to start your day off right. From here, lower your hips and just bring your arms to the side, legs in. You're just going to twist the spine, so take the knees down to one direction, feeling a release in your hips, your chest, your lower back. Nice spinal twist. Deep inhale. Long exhale. Beautiful. Go the other direction. So spine twist is one of the best ways you can do to prep for movement or for a great day. Nice inhale. Long exhale. Good. From here, bring your knees in towards your chest. And now you're ready to jump out of bed with exercise endorphins to fuel the rest of your day. So if you liked this video, make sure you share it with all of your friends and subscribe to get healthy, sexy, happy
And Carolyn Jordan Fitness.
for more. We'll see you again soon, and thanks again for joining us.
Oh, all right. You know how sometimes you just want to stay in bed all day long, but you don't want to feel lazy? Well, I'm going to show you a core exercise you can do literally from your bed every day, either first thing in the morning or right before you go to bed. I'm also going to show you a couple different variations of it to make sure that you have beginner, intermediate, and advanced versions. All right? So to start out with, the reason why you should be doing these exercises is because they activate your core much better than if you're doing exercises like sit-ups and crunches. You see, sit-ups and crunches, you have to bend your spine forward and backwards, and what that does is it can compress your discs. And when your discs get compressed, it can cause nerve damage and even cause disc herniation. So I don't recommend those exercises, and I do recommend exercises like the one I'm about to show you that you can literally do from your bed, okay? So this exercise is called a reverse crunch, and while you might have seen it before, I'm gonna show you in an immense amount of detail to make sure you're doing it with perfect form, okay? So when you wake up in the morning or right before you go to bed, just lay down in bed. You can have a pillow or no pillow, it doesn't really matter. Take both of your hands with the thumbs facing each other and put them underneath your tailbone. So what you're trying to do is create a diamond like this, and that diamond is gonna go right underneath your tailbone like that, okay? From there, you're gonna press your lower back into the ground. So you're trying to smush the mattress down as hard as you can right here the entire time. What you'll notice is the moment you start smushing down, it's gonna give you an immediate core activation. What you wanna avoid as you do this exercise is your back lifting up like this. So if there's a little bit of space right here in your lower back, that's not good. Push down through your lower back the entire time, okay? So hands as a diamond under your tailbone, push your lower back into the ground, relax your head. Don't crunch your face up like this because then you'll be using your neck muscles. Relax your head and then lift your knees up like this. From there, come down, tap your heels to the bottom and back up real slow. Tap your heels, don't rest at the bottom, just touch and then come back up. And the whole time think about pressing that lower back into the ground, and you're gonna start to feel your abs working really hard. And the goal for this is you wanna get to the point where when you tap your heels, you feel your abs shaking a little bit. You feel a little bit of a pulsation like that. What that tells me is that all of your abdominal muscles, not just the front abdominal muscles, are working to stabilize your core. And that's triggered by pressing that lower back into the ground. Now, if this is too hard for you, all you have to do is put that diamond underneath your tailbone, press your lower back into the ground, and then just lower your feet until you start to shake a little bit, and then hold as long as you can while still pressing your lower back to the ground. When you start to lose that lower back spot, then just drop your feet and rest. And you can repeat that a few different times. If you can do full reps, then just do 3 or so sets of about 10 reps, nice and slow. And once it gets even easier for you, what you can do is start to straighten your legs. So I'll show you that. So diamond underneath your tailbone, press your lower back into the ground, and then straighten your legs. You can have a slight bend initially, tap the heels down right above the ground, and then bring them back up. And then once you get really strong, you can straighten your legs. You can take your arms out from under your tailbone. You can even put your arms over your head, come down right above the bed, pressing the lower back into the ground the entire time, keeping the heels right above, and then come back up and squeeze your stomach muscles at the top. All right, so there is a very simple core exercise that you can literally do from your bed. Like I said, 3 sets of 10 if you're doing full reps, or if you have to, you can basically do holds with the knees bent, coming down as far as you feel comfortable.